Welcome to this week's Retail Reality Check, a review of the latest tech installs in retail and consumer product goods, brought to you by IHL Group. Before we get straight into today's news, I want to invite you to join us for our next webinar, Beyond the Counter, How AI is Accelerating Self-Service. That's happening on Thursday, July 23rd at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. AI is completely reshaping the retail experience. And the kiosk market? Well, it's absolutely at the forefront of that transformation. You definitely won't want to miss it. Okay, let's dive into this. When we look at retail tech right now, it is so incredibly easy to get distracted by all the shiny customer-facing gadgets out there. But, as Greg at IHL rightly points out, AI is a capability, not a strategy. What we're actually finding is that the most vital, the most transformative retail tech investments, they're happening completely out of sight, deep in the back-end operations. Just look at the contrast in some of the recent tech deployments. Late last year, Albertsons launched a really flashy, consumer-facing Agentic shopping assistant. It's basically a chatbot that can build your whole online basket if you just tell it you're in the mood for something spicy. Pretty cool, right? But then, just a few months later, they rolled out something way less glamorous, but honestly, infinitely more valuable. It's a proprietary internal AI scanner for warehouse workers to instantly check if pallets of fresh strawberries meet quality standards. That unglamorous operational AI is exactly what is driving massive real-world value right now. It's tackling decades-old problems like shrink, waste, and those soaring labor costs. And this operational focus builds into their broader strategy beautifully. Albertsons is actively scaling this massive merchandising intelligence platform built on a Databricks foundation. They're using Lakehouse data, Unity Catalog, and integrating an AI genie. So what does this mean? It means their merchants can literally just use natural language to query clean retail data. It's a real game changer. It allows them to make incredibly precise, forward-looking decisions on pricing, promotions, and placement. So instead of, say, guessing how a dry summer might affect ice cream sales, the AI gives them a clear, data-driven path on exactly how to adjust their shelf space. And it's definitely not just Albertsons making these huge structural leaps. Aldi USA just wrapped up an epic digital transformation. We're talking a complete overhaul of a massive 2,600 stores and 26 distribution centers. They've upgraded their replenishment, transportation, and warehouse management systems across the board. The ultimate goal here is total supply chain visibility and, of course, a significantly lower cost to serve their customers with fresh products. Over in the Midwest, Ball's Foods is taking a similar leap. They are officially dumping the old-school manual handwritten ordering system, and they're integrating Afresh's AI platform across all of their fresh departments. The crucial takeaway here is that they're standardizing their production planning based on real-time inventory and item-specific perishability. It's just a brilliant AI-first foundation that aggressively cuts shrink in the highest margin parts of the entire grocery store. And this really brilliantly illustrates the exact challenge the whole industry is facing today. While a massive 93% of suppliers are already using AI in their operations, only 47% of grocers can say the same. Grocers absolutely must clean and unify their data right now if they want to prepare for this agentic future. I mean, you can't just plug advanced AI into a bunch of messy, siloed data and expect miracles, right? You literally have to lay the rails first. Because let me tell you, when you get the data right, the proof is totally in the performance. Co-op recently partnered with LiveRamp and Google to deterministically link their digital search ads directly to physical, real-world store visits. By safely connecting their first-party member data, they achieved a jaw-dropping 134% increase in in-store sales, a 77% uplift in store visits, and a massive 39x return on investment for search. Clean data absolutely works. Now let's pivot and kick off our lightning round to see how else these operational upgrades are making rapid-fire waves across the entire industry. We are starting this off at high speed. Mizuno just saw a staggering 544% jump in gross merchandise value. How? By centralizing their e-commerce data with AnyMind Group, seamlessly connecting Shopee, Shopify, and TikTok into one single, unified growth engine. Shifting gears to hospitality, Pizza Ranch is aggressively unifying its store operations by deploying the NCR Voyix Aloha Next POS system. They're moving to a modern microservices architecture to really reduce friction for franchisees and streamline the whole experience for both the customer and the back of house. Proving that shoppers really do love real-time spend tracking without needing dedicated in-store hardware, Little GB is rapidly expanding its Lidl and Go's smartphone self-scanning trial. They're rolling it out to 37 more stores across the UK after getting just overwhelmingly positive feedback. Over in grocery, Morrisons just hit a huge milestone. They've equipped their 100th store with Vusion digital shelf edge labels. And get this, they feature brilliant pick-to-light technology that actually flashes on the shelf to guide online order pickers directly to the exact right items. So smart. Meanwhile, South African retailer Pick n Pay is rolling out a Google Gemini-powered AI assistant named Penny. It empowers shoppers to order groceries conversationally, using voice notes, text prompts, or, this is wild, even just snapping a photo of a handwritten recipe. To handle super demanding, noisy drive-thrus, Taco Bell is expanding Omilia's voice AI technology to over 890 U.S. locations. It automates dynamic order taking while instantly adapting to real-time stock levels on the fly. In logistics news, Walmart is taking fulfillment straight to the skies. They are aggressively building out their drone delivery capabilities across the greater Houston area to really push the boundaries of rapid, last-mile convenience. Taking a really bold stance on social media, Lush has finally ended its digital silence. They're joining the Blue Sky platform, prioritizing ethical, human-led engagement over predatory algorithms, basically bringing the authentic magic of their shop floor staff right back online. Looking at product discovery, Marks & Spencer's is deploying Lily AI's intelligence platform to completely automate structured product data. And this integration has massively boosted their organic search performance and Google Shopping visibility from day one. General Mills is launching a massive global supply chain redesign. They're overhauling legacy systems built for a completely different time to generate an incredible $750 million in savings by fiscal 2027. Tackling accounts receivable disputes, Kraft Heinz is teaming up with Genpact. They're deploying autonomous AI agents that automatically identify, validate, and resolve disputed deductions to dramatically reduce financial leakage. Unilever's Hellmann's is currently piloting short-form, instantly shoppable recipe videos on Instacart's immersive feed. It allows consumers to turn meal inspiration into an immediate, totally seamless cart checkout directly from the video itself. Laying the perfect groundwork for future tech, Batteries Plus recently upgraded their product information management and enterprise search. They're building a structured, AI-ready foundation specifically designed to support intelligent voice agents. And finally, rounding out our lightning round today, Hope Street Hotel achieved a really impressive 18% direct revenue lift simply by unifying their room reservations, dining, and spa treatments into one single, seamless e-commerce checkout experience. Which brings us right back to the most critical takeaway from everything we've looked at today. Whether it's a massive grocery chain, a boutique hotel, or a fast food drive-thru, the incredible leaps in performance we are seeing across the board are all built on a bedrock of organized, accessible, and unified back-end data. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's Explainer. To get the full narrative on everything we discussed today, including over 50 news stories and in-depth case studies, head on over to our website at www.ihlservices.com. I'll leave you with this one thought. As retail leaps headfirst into this automated future, is your foundational data truly clean enough to support the agentic AI revolution? See you next time.